If you're somehow still broke on GTA 5 Online after nearly 10 years since its release, then maybe it's time to call it a day. I'm only kidding. Today I'm going to be showing you the best possible method to become rich on GTA 5 Online, which is completely solo. Of course, this is the legitimate way to make money on GTA 5 Online. So the video is going to be split into two parts. The first part is about the grinding method to make a lot of money, and I would recommend this if you don't have a lot of money to start off with, or you're sort of a new player. And of course, the second part of the video is going to be about passive income, so you can just play the game normally and you will be making a lot of money in the background. So jumping into the first method, this is one of my favorites, as any GTA 5 player can do this. You don't need to be a certain level. What you want to do is come over to Vincent on your mini-map, and this is going to be the Clucking Bell Farm Raid. Now this includes 5 setup missions and of course the finale, and one of the best parts about this is that it has about an hour cooldown period, so you can complete all the setup missions, do the finale, and then an hour later you can complete it over again. So once you complete it, you will be awarded with $500,000, and you will also get $250,000 for your first time doing it. Now from here, what I would recommend doing is doing the Clucking Bell Farm Raid about 4 times, just enough until you make up about 2.2 million, because from here you want to be buying the submarine, and what this will do is it will unlock the Cayo Perico heist. Now the reason this is probably the best mission you can do is because it gives you about 1 million to 1.5 million once you complete the finale. So there is 6 setups to this heist, and of course the finale after it. Once you've completed that, there is 2.5 hours before you can do it again, but in the meantime you can do the setup missions to get ready for the finale. And of course, like everything else in this video, it's completely solo, and that's why this is hands down the best way to make money on GTA 5 Online if you don't mind grinding it out a little bit. All you need is the Clucking Bell Farm Raid and the Cayo Perico heists, and you can easily make over 5 million a day just by grinding this out. Now moving on to the second part of the video, this is going to be more of the passive ways you can make money on GTA 5 Online, and of course the solo ways. The first method is using the Acid Lab. This is a part of the Drug Wars DLC. Now there is a couple of setups for this to create passive income, and to start off you just want to complete all 6 first dose missions, which is from the DAX missions on your mini-map. You can then proceed to the lab setup, and from there you want to be buying the equipment for your lab. This is highly recommended. It costs 250,000, but it increases your profit per batch and speeds up production. So how the lab works and how it creates money for you is it passively produces acid product over time. You can then sell that product via a single delivery mission, i.e. solo, using the Brickade 6x6, which you get for free completing the first missions. Now with the equipment upgrade you can make 237,000 per full batch delivery, and of course the Acid Lab runs 24/7 just like other passive businesses such as the bunker, the nightclub, etc. But that is why this is one of the best methods you can use to get money online and passively. Now moving on to the next business, it is indeed the nightclub. Now there is a lot of different businesses you can buy, but I'm just showing you the ones which I think are the best for getting passive income, and of course that are all solo. So it's simple to set up a nightclub. All you have to do is buy it first from the Maze Bank foreclosures. The cheapest one is 1 million, and from there you want to hire up to 5 technicians. So a quick rundown of how the nightclub actually works with the technicians. Now it's best to have a nightclub if you have lots of different businesses, because they are all connected. Now the technicians that you buy, they are all assigned to a certain business that you have, so therefore the more businesses you own, the more product types your nightclub can generate. So the nightclub's great because there's 2 sides to it. There's the passive income. You can earn up to 50,000 in-game day, which is about 48 minutes real time, and all you have to do is collect that from your office inside your club. But to remember, keep doing promotion missions to keep your club popular, and that is going to be giving you more passive income. And of course there is the other side to the nightclub, which is if you want to grind it a little bit more, you have the warehouse sales. Now you can sell a product when the warehouse stock is full for up to 1.5 million plus. All the sales are done in one vehicle, so it's solo friendly, and all of this makes it one of the best businesses to own in GTA 5 Online. So using all of the methods in this video, I'm going to give you a summary of how much you can make in just one day, and of course it is going to be a grind and it's going to take a few hours out of your day, but it will be worth it in the end. Now let's break it down. If you're doing the Cayo Precito heist just once, of course you can repeat it, but if you're only doing it once a day, you can get 1.5 million. Same with the Clucking Bell raid, you can get up to 450,000. Now with the nightclub warehouse product sale, you can get up to 1.2 million for that delivery. And with the nightclub you also have the safe that runs in the background, and with that you can go and collect 200,000. Then of course we have the acid lab, which you can get 237,000 per day, and this adds up to a grand total of $3.6 million per day. And weekly, if you were to do this every day for 7 days, you will get 27 million. So they are the best methods to make money on GTA 5 Online, completely legit and completely solo. So if you did enjoy, just drop a like and subscribe, and thanks a lot for watching.